Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakodah. Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video ChatGPT, what's the GMS Israelites' take on America in the Bible. I didn't say Babylon being America and all this other stuff. I just said, what's America's take? What's the GMS Israelites' take on America in the Bible? Showed you that they got intel on us. It says, give us a lot of information as well. You can learn about us by just going to chat. The GMS, Great Millstone Israelites, a branch of the Hebrew Israelite movement, have a specific and consistent interpretation of America. We don't change anything in the Bible. Their teachings are rooted in a mixed biblical prophecy. See, what we're known for is not as a hate group and calling the white man a devil and all that. You hardly ever hear that. What you do hear is a lot of biblical prophecy and apocalyptic theology and historical revisionism. And they believe that America plays a central role in the end time judgment described in the Bible. Here's a breakdown of their core beliefs regarding America in the Bible. Number one, America's Babylon the Great, which they're correct. GMS teaches that America is the modern day Babylon the Great, spoken of in Revelation, especially chapter 17 and 18. They link America's characteristics, military power, cultural influence, idolatry, and economic dominance to prophetic descriptions of Babylon. Revelation 18 and 2. Babylon the Great is fallen. The fallen is often cited to predict America's destruction. I got to go through Revelation 17 and 18 again. They're simple breakdowns. Once it's broken down to you, shouldn't forget it. 2, America will be destroyed by fire. IUIC. GMS heavily emphasizes that America will be destroyed by nuclear fire as prophesied in various scriptures, Revelation 18, Isaiah 13, Jeremiah 50 and 51, and many other scriptures. They interpret verses like Isaiah 9 and 5, 2 Peter 3 verse 10 as references to thermonuclear destruction in modern times. The destruction is viewed as the Most High's judgment for America's sins, including slavery, idolatry, immorality, and oppression of the Israelites, so-called black, Latino, and Native American. Remember, Esau, by way of the conquistadores, they took Central and South America. That's why the predominant language of Central and South America is the Spanish language. 3, America as the land of captivity for the Israelites. That's right. Us coming over here in slave ships, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. is a fulfillment of us coming over here to America. The second Egypt, if you will. GMS teaches that Israelites, descendants of Jacob, were scattered and brought to the Americas during the transatlantic slave trade. They believe this fulfills the curses of Deuteronomy 28, particularly verse 68. And Deuteronomy 28 and 68, the fulfillment of that took place during the transatlantic trade, which included in the trade, the cargo were slaves. And in the beginning, they were called Hebrews. Hebrews. Them crackers couldn't say Hebrews, so they said Hebrews. We got some Hebrews here. Hebrews here. Then they started calling us Negroes. But when we first came over here, we were called Hebrews, which is Hebrews, which mentions being, don't take my word for it, look it up if Google hasn't taken it down yet, which mentions being brought into Egypt, symbolically interpreted as America, right? Revelation 11 and 8. Again, with ships. 4. America as the seat of Esau, Edom's. Look, you want to learn about the GMS Israelites, all you got to do is go to the chat. For the most part, they're on point. This is a lesson right there. I'm being taught all over again by the ChatGPT. GPT chat. America 4. And you got the dragon. Got the dragon. 4. America as a seat of Esau, Edom's power. GMS believes that the so-called white man is Esau, Edom in the Bible, and that America is the central seat of his rulership. Scriptures like Malachi 1 and 4, they shall build but I will throw down, are interpreted as applying to Esau's empire, i.e. America and the Western world. Five, the elect, there goes a crown there, the elect will be delivered out of America, while America is prophesied to be destroyed. GMS teaches that a remnant of Israelites, the elect, will be delivered out of it by UFOs, chariots, which they call the chariots of Israel. They point to verses like Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 2, and the Apocrypha, and Revelation 11 and 12 to support this belief. So you can read them, 2 precepts. If somebody wants, they can actually give me the precept, write it out, or type it out, and put it in the chat. These 2 scriptures, in case nobody knows. Summary of key scriptures GMS uses regarding America: Revelation 17 and 18, Babylon the Great; Isaiah 47, the daughter of Babylon; Jeremiah 50 and chapter 50 and chapter 51, judgment on Babylon; Deuteronomy 28:68, slavery and ships; 2 Ezra 15 and 16, beautiful, destruction and deliverance; Malachi 1 and 4, Edom's kingdom; Obadiah 1, judgment on Esau. And I don't have anything else to say, to ask the chat. Anyway, with that, on to the next. Shalom.